We're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, we'll play DK64 after. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten my penance for making you play DMC.
Good. It is your turn to suffer.
Because I did something worse than make you play a bad game. I made you play a mediocre game that had nuggets of good thrown in the trash.
That's the thing that feels so bad, is you can see the shining possibility of a good game.
It wasn't just trash, it was almost there. Oh man. Oh, this has Virtua Fighter 5 in it, I forget. This has real Sega games in the arcade. And straight up is like you can play local Puyo Puyo and Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown.
Jesus, that's awesome.
We'll play that later. Audio settings. Controller speaker? No.
I always thought that was something
mess with
weird.
Kiryu's fucking cell phone. Back. Game settings? Yeah, don't invert any of that shit. Subtitles.
Blood level, normal.
The only option is less. There's no option for more, unfortunately.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I know. But that all looks fine. Oh, yeah. Every main Yakuza game has this section. Here's the recaps, you fucks. Hey, we don't have to recap Yakuza 1. We played that one.
Sweet.
Yakuza 2. Okay. This is the one where he punches a tiger.
Oh, I see.
The thing happens. The leader, Kiryu, immediately passes leadership to, is assassinated.
Bummer.
This asshole is like the dragon of the next town over. And he's like, well, there can only be one dragon. And then Kiryu meets this Kawaii Ugu officer lady who helps him out. She doesn't die, though. The Mafia does some stuff. Kiryu punches a tiger in the face. To fight two tigers as a boss. This is the one where he fights the tiger. That's
kind of awesome.
Oh yeah, they fight big shirtless
showdown.
Big shirtless showdown.
So, does the
Fucking
end
great.
of every Yakuza game end with a big shirtless showdown?
Yes. And the Millennium Tower exists only to explode in every game.
Excellent.
Yakuza 3. I actually played this one fairly recently. Kiryu says, fuck this, and opens an orphanage.
Because he loves them little sad
and
kids.
he's helping the kids, because he was an orphan. He's like, I'm just going to go do this now.
I'm going to go be a good person.
The bad guys want to tear down his orphanage and do this big resort deal in its place. And he's like, no. Also, this guy who looks just like Crime Dad is alive. You find out that Crime Dad actually had an identical twin brother who was a CIA hitman.
Jesus. Of course.
And then your best buddy in this new clan dies.
Oh man.
And then a big shirtless shirt.
Alright.
And then they go back, and the orphanage is back together.
Kiryu's kids.
And Yakuza 4 has first one that had other playable characters. One of which is this guy Akiyama in the maroon suit. He's like this sleazy, like loan shark guy, but he becomes one of Kiryu's best new friends.
Oh.
And he's still in this game actually.
Oh.
If you don't die in the game you're introduced in, you're probably gonna stick around.
I see.
That means you have like plot armor. And then this fucking guy, look at this. That's I believe that's Majima's brother who had been in jail the whole time. That's a real scene with the guns and two guns and the mouth gun.
Why does he have a mouth gun?
It's cool.
What is it? Just like, oops, I'm empty.
So good. I'm really glad they used that scene.
Is there a scene where he just unhinges his jaw and pulls out a double-barreled shotgun?
I wish. Oh man, I can't believe they used...
And it's just an uncomfortably long scene of just a seemingly unending barrel sliding out of his mouth.
It's just like...
Like he just reaches in and just... It's just 30 seconds of the same speed of just barrel leaving his mouth.
So yeah, I'm very proud of them for knowing what scene to put there. Dude, crime shit happens. Oh yeah, he has a big Hawaiian shirt for some reason.
He's middle-aged. It's kind of a thing you acquire.
I don't remember what the fuck else happens. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, Majima looks so old.
Look at the big shirtless showdown.
Damn.
If I remember right, this is the one where each of the 4 playable characters have their own big shirtless showdown. Like during the finale, they all branch off and they each have a boss to fight.
Damn. I mean, it is Yakuza 4, and there's 4 characters. 4
With the conflict at an end, 4 men took new steps to forge a better crime tomorrow. And 5.
I was actually going to ask you
Oh yeah,
to, like,
Kiryu's
recap
now
these-
missing, and they're like, we have to find Kiryu.
I was actually going to ask you to, like, recap these games for me, but I'm glad there's a recap on this.
Yeah. They found him. And, oh yeah, this is the one where Haruka's like, I'm gonna be a pop idol. Because that happens. And Kiryu's like, I can't be anywhere near you, because I'm a mega crime lord, and it would, like, tank your career. So he's like, he just fucks off. Because he's like, I don't want to ruin her new idol career.
I care about her too much.
And then Tojo does some bad stuff, and then he helps her out, and shit happens. Someone's dying of cancer. It's been a while since I played this shit. I don't remember. Bunch of dumb shit happens.
Hey, big shirtless showdown!
And then she goes to do her thing. And she's like, I quit being an idol because I like my dad too much. And she just fucks off the stage, like mid-show. He's like, no, I quit because I love my dad.
Damn.
And then it ends with Kiryu having been, like, stabbed in an alley, and she finds him, and you don't know if he's dead or not.
Oh, shit. Alright, pretty
good
succinct.
Enough. Good enough.
Shirtless showdown.
Most of them are pretty independent of one another.
Yep.
So it really doesn't matter, except Akiyama's still around, the maroon-suited guy.
Yep.
New game!
So,
Normal.
shirtless showdowns all the way down.
Every game ends in that. The Millennium Tower explodes in every game. Except for Zero, the prequel, because
The Millennium Tower hasn't
hadn't
built
been built yet. The whole plot of the game is fighting over the land with which it will be built on. But okay, plenty of other stuff explodes in that game, so it's fine. And Kiryu dropkicks a guy through a window so hard that he almost flies out the window himself.
Excellent. Loves me.
I'll lend you Zero when you're done with your current
pile
obligations. Kamurocho, an area of Tokyo. This red light district is home to cabaret clubs, gambling houses, a thriving nightlife, and all the ills that follow suit. Oh, it's loading.
That's drugs.
That's right. Oh man. So excited.
Damn, look at that HD ice.
HD bar mom and ice.
Kiryu, don't be mad. I know it's not 20-year-old scotch, but come on. 16's almost as good.
So I'm pretty sure he's in his 50s at this point.
Yeah,
And
he's
he
graying
looks
a little bit.
pretty much the same as he did in Kiwami.
He looks a little older. Who the fuck opens a door like that? You just yank on the door handle and let go.
うちのお客に勝手なこと言わないでくれる？
こいつよりわしの方が常連じゃろうが。ママはどっちの方が大事なんじゃ？お？今度こそ白黒つけちゃるけの。ああ、早ついてこい。なんすかしとんじゃ。
ちょっと南雲くん。
あ、いや。また後で弁償するけんの。
You're not really winning her over here. By trashing her bar and picking a fight with the toughest dude in Japan.
かばちたれが。二度とここに顔出せないようにしちゃるわ。また後で来るけの。 ほいじゃ
Bye, pretty lady.
Why?
Sorry
I
for
smashed
breaking your
shit.
glass. I'm gonna go kick this guy's ass. That's a Gaston walk if there ever was
Yeah.
one.
Meow. There's absolutely cat cafes in 6, and a big side quest to find cats to fill the cat cafe, and you bet your ass that we are saving that cat cafe
Good.
and getting it business.
わしもの
This is our tutorial fight. So yeah, they actually changed. This is the first game that uses the dragon engine, like the whole new combat engine and stuff.
Yep.
広島ヤク
So I
ザ
believe the
敵
heat
に
system
回
actually
した
works a little different in this one.
すかして
It is allegedly streamlined,
踊り
air quotes. Some people don't like that because
They think
this
it's
is the same
dumbing it
reason
down.
anyone bitches when you make something easier to use in a long-time video game.
You mean they?
It's different. Blue, blue, blue.
It's different and it's dumb.
I don't like.
Where did all the
change is
complexity go?
scary.
お前の脳が効いてると
Where's the
こっちの
complexity?
予定が来るっちゅう
I like my games unusable.
I liked
Why-
clunky.
Why
Give it
isn't
back.
Yakuza like Dwarf Fortress? Come on.
踊れの予定は全部白紙じゃ
Damn, that's cinematic.
It looks good.
That's so good. That was
So
fucking
you can just free run basically in combat now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, R1's locked on. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Fresh combo.
Oh, look at them. They were cheering you on briefly. Then they're like, oh, you saw us. Gotta be coy.
Also, I love how enemies ragdoll in this one. Do the double finisher. There you go. When he accounts perform the heat action. So yeah, you have to like now hit R2 to like enter heat mode,
Oh.
and then you can like do stuff. Extreme heat mode, it's called.
Neat.
So yeah, it'll drain quickly, attacks cost heat. Their weapons and special attacks that can only be used in this mode, and you don't flinch from attacks. Sweet. Yeah, I'll take a fucking cinder block.
Oh, that's another one of my favorite things. The jump punch.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. Just big like Superman punch.
Yeah, like you just hop forward into a fucking haymaker. This guy's getting on my nerves.
What other reason does he need?
よーしわかったそしたら第1ラウンド終了じゃわしも体が温まってきたけこっからが本番じゃ
お遊びにはもう十分付き合ってやった
今のは肩慣らしじゃ言うとろうが
What is this guy's
いい加
fucking
減にしや
problem?
れ俺にはもう時間がねえんだ
なんなら
遊び相手なら他のやつを当たれお前と違って俺は忙しい
I'm a busy crime
I have
dad.
important things to do.
I could be making money.
He just goes back to the bar.
おかえりなさい。
どうにか間に合ったな
ええ。 さあ桐生さんこれ
Oh, he's making milk for the baby.
いいよ待たせたな
Are you fucking serious? This baby's been here the entire time?
It's fine. She looked after it while he went and killed
Kicked,
the guy.
kicked a dude's ass.
I'm sorry.
But that
Kiryu
baby
never
could have been
killed a man.
showered with glass shards.
No, it's fine.
ハルト
I thought he was doing something with cocaine at first, and I was like, "Whoa, Kiryu's doing coke now."
私を育ててくれたおじさんは
I mean, I was cracking up with the splash, 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 splash.
I mean, that was just funny and awkward because it was off screen.
Yeah. For us, is the scene where she's like, "Nope, my dad's too cool for this amazing
他の人から見たら
career."
怖いかもしれないけど私にとってのおじさんは強くて優しくて
Like you weirdos who sexualize me, I'm 16.
でもどこかちょっと抜けてて
Also, there was one lady's face in that crowd that just looked so awful.
そんな
Oh,
お
I
じさんのこと
love
が
when YouTube videos look at like crowds in games and go, "Let's hold on, let's zoom in on these."
ファンのみんなや何より自分自身に嘘をついて生きていくことは私にはできません私の夢はアイドルになること
The other two are just like,
で
"What
も
are you?
もう一つ
What are you
あったん
doing?
です
Stop it!"
I don't get it.
大
She's
好きな
going
人
off
たちと
script.
I don't remember the song
一緒
in
に
the
幸せに暮らすこと
in the set list here.
だからもう
Is
こ
this
れ
a
以
bit
上
our
歌うこ
manager
とはで
didn't
き
tell
ま
us
せん
about? Two.
私は桐生一馬の家族です
Boo!
Oh yes.
Bum rush the stage!
Splorch.
Oh god, my organs.
My big shirtless showdown wounds.
Oh, and it's snowing. The only thing that would have been
So
more-
yeah, this is how 5 ends.
damn.
Yeah, that was.
That's a dark
That's
end.
like the that's
for
like
for a series you don't know is gonna have another sequel.
yeah, that was like the final scene of 5 was that.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is a dark end.
It was rough.
That is the darkest timeline.
It's okay, he's fine though.
おじさん
Kiryu's immortal though,
しっかりして
and he's never killed anyone
Never.
except for
They've always
except
got-
for that guy that he pulled in front of the bullets in the hotel, and
Nope. See, that wasn't him.
it wasn't him.
It was the bullets. The
bullets.
bullets did it.
Bullets did it.
Kiryu was just protecting
He just
himself.
wanted to give him a hug.
違う
See,
よ
every death that happens near Kiryu seems like he's doing it.
ここにいるよ
But if you look closely, did they die of wounds directly because of Kiryu? No. It was something else. Purely circumstantial.
Yeah, wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah. Guy with the bullets in the hotel lobby. Wrong place, wrong time. You know, that guy that I jammed his head through a cement pole.
He's fine.
Yeah,
the pole
he-
did it.
Yeah.
The pole is the murderer. That'll hold up in court, no problem.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know how law in Japan works.
Where did she get that metallic yellow bow tie?
秋山さん
She was very briefly a pop star, David.
That's true.
聞いてきた
She had a massive wardrobe.
2週間もすれば
To
退院
pull
できる
from.
ってさ
そうですか
They're like, so we spent like 50 million yen on your
そ
wardrobe
れに
for
し
the
ても
next
さっきのステージ
3
思い
months.
切ったねニュースで何回も
5,000 outfits.
ただ あそこで君が言ったようにはいかないかもしれない。元ヤクザに育てられたアイドルのステージでの引退宣言、その周辺で起きていた東上会や近江連合の構想、テレビの騒ぎで分かってるだろうけど、君と桐生さんが一緒に暮らすには覚悟がいるよ。周りが静かになるまで少し時間がかかる。
ええ。
まあ俺なんかが外野から口出す話じゃないか。君らならきっと大丈夫。乗り越えられるさ。
はい。秋山さんには本当にいろいろ助けてもらって。そういえばお仕事の方はいいんですか？
町金の社長つってもうちは秘書がしっかりしてるから、少しくらい俺がフラフラしてても大丈夫なんだ。気にしないで。
Gotta lay low.
はるかちゃんは桐生さんが良くなったら沖縄の
This neighborhood's used to like
朝顔に戻る。
the critical mass peak crime mode. It's like it's like part of the yearly seasons. There's winter, fall, spring, summer crime.
Cherry blossom season.
And then
somewhere
you
in
get,
there.
and then you get the downtime from the crime.
Oh, I see.
It's blowing over season, and then you're back to normal.
I see.
そっか。じゃあカムロ町もまた寂しくなるな。
Because you guys just normally hang out in places like a hospital, right?
Oh, of course. You don't?
俺に言うやろ。あ？脱獄で捕まんのはこれで2回目やな。
話が早くて助かるな。酌量の余地はある。冴島隊がおとなしくしろよ。
ジタバタする気なんかあらへん。
クソが、なんで兄弟ばっかりこんな目に遭うんや。
ええんや。後のことは頼んだで、兄弟。お前らが東上会でごたごたの後始末しとる間、俺は無所で楽させてもらう。
These faces are so much
そ
better.
れから
Like even just watching like the slight subtle movements in their facial expressions as they talk.
なんやと？
I'm very impressed.
It's quite good, yeah.
警視庁のものです。
I mean, they still got a little bit of like that plasticine look to them, but
Yeah, more so on the characters that don't matter.
Yeah.
Like the two cops behind this guy.
Yeah.
Like whatever. Look at the eyebrows on the right guy. He's mad.
he is mad.
Whereas like everyone who's like main character status looks extra good.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the pocket tissues. Damn. Every game. Oh yeah, so one travesty. I don't believe there are slot cars in this one. I know.
But I mean, there's a cat.
But there's a cat cafe that you have the option of rescuing.
You would say no to to making a cat cafe successful.
So in addition to having medicine on hand, we have to keep cat food in inventory. Because when you find the cats, you have to win them over.
Ah.
今回の桐生の逮捕、あれは警視庁のメンツをたどるためのパフォーマンスだ。
Yep. You survived the whole series. From 1 to 6.
I am very surprised that like a major cop character lives through a crime game.
世間から見りゃ近江も
He's Kiryu's cop friend.
That makes it even like harder to believe.
世間を納得
Like
させられる
that's like you got the crime man and you got the law man.
警視庁もちゃんと
And
仕
they're
事してる
buddies.
アピールだ。
Well, didn't Date piss off the other lawmans for a while too, and then he was like
けど
his own like private detective, air quotes.
Well, that's the thing that makes it even more impressive. Like
ないんですか。
He went off the books.
桐生さんの
That-
担当刑事でしょ。
He wasn't like being hunted down by cops and crimemen
そうそう。桐生さんだけ逮捕される
at the same time.
So yeah, Kiryu gets arrested
幹部はお咎めなしって
in the wake of the events of 5 to just kind of win the public back.
Yep.
And then while Kiryu's in jail for a little while, he comes back and things have gone down. And that's the plot.
Yeah.
Also, every single line in this game, as far as I know, is fully voice acted.
引退してた桐生さ
Even
んを
like these little in-between
登場界
scenes.
の代表として逮捕するんですか。
Nice.
Why do they bother giving us these games when like 2 dudes buy them and I'm one of them?
We don't deserve
We really don't.
we don't deserve the amount of love that goes into these.
I love when they did the survey for 6. They ended up taking the question about Fist of the North Star off the survey because everyone was just giving them feedback on whether or not they should do Fist of the North Star and not 6. They're like, we've got a big enough sample size on that one. Thank you. Please tell us about the game we actually are selling
and
right
people
now.
are like, "Yo, fuck that! No, Fist of the North."
Yeah, they're like, thank you for your overwhelming response on Fist of the North Star. Please tell us about the game we're actually selling right now. Thank you. And so yeah, they ended up taking the whole question about Fist of the North Star off the survey. Hopefully that means that they know we want it.
Damn well better.
Because I'd rather play it with the ability to read it. I still paid $80 to play it and not be able to read it, so...
Yeah, I'm very surprised Date also hasn't uttered something about 2 days to retirement. Or just being on the cusp of retirement.
Because that's like a surefire death sentence for any cop.
Oh,
character.
yeah. He's in the dream dimension. Is this heaven? Am I dead? Oh, wait, no, it's just all your friends.
In not T poses, but close enough. I think you have control now.
Oh, you might be right. No.
Huh.
Oh, now I do.
Now you do.
Oh, no. I have to walk through my dream? Hello.
おじさん
はるか俺がただ一人愛した女の忘れ方出会った頃まだ幼かったこの子は
And who isn't in this town?
過酷な運命を背負って極道の構想そして大事な人間を次々に失った俺にとって俺の人生で何か親代わりにこいつの成長を
Okay, bye. I gotta find out what he has to say about you.
真島の兄さん登場界の射程頭
Is this just so that if you are jumping into this right now, you know who the fuck everyone important is?
Probably.
島野の狂犬と呼ばれる俺が組を抜けてから何度もやり合ってるが何にしても俺とは腐れんだそして今
'cause
の
that
登場界には欠かせない
Crazy
大根
fucker
として
wants
なお
your
同
dick.
じく登場界幹部となった冴島とは古くから
That's the only explanation I've got for it.
冴島かつて18人の敵を殺したとして登場界の伝説と語り継がれる俺と初めて出会った時その後運命を狂わせた18人殺しの真
See, everyone else kills people, but not Kiryu.
登場界直系冴島組をだが2000登場界を代表する
The
男とし
only
て
clean Yakuza. Why is that?
Now we know who you are, Dante. It's fine. You know what? I wonder if there's a bleep loop for talking to everybody. No, I don't want to talk to everybody.
だってさ警視庁の刑事としてエリートだったこの人の人生
You destroyed his career, Kiryu.
俺と出会ったことで
Bad influence.
だがそれから何年男で一つで一人娘を育て上げ
A fellow dad in Dad Quest.
この先も
Lonely
変わろう
dads.
This is the orphans. It's the orphans.
大地浩二三つ親の顔も知らないこの俺がこの子たちが遥かと過ごした時間にだが今の俺がまた
He just wants to live with his orphans
Oh,
and be dad to all.
長い時間
But first he has to kill everyone that would stand in his way.
桐生さん
秋山カムロ町の町金スカイファイナンスの社長
Sky Finance.
昔は銀行のエリートだったって話だ
I love the word embezzle.
一度はホームレスにまで
It's a
身を
funny
落とした
word.
それがカムロ町で偶然
It's absolutely the double
わずかな
Z.
元で運用して
Because it makes it sound like a silly word, like bedazzle.
俺とは
Or Frazzle.
冴島の妹安子を通
Or
じて
hassle
出会
dazzle.
って以来の縁だ大阪では芸能界の
Yeah, it doesn't sound the same in pizza.
I know it doesn't.
俺の
It's still there,
体
though.
を張ってくれていた
4代目
大悟かつて俺の都政の親であり東上界の大幹部だった極道の世界から距離を置いていた大俺は東上界の六代目
He didn't want to do the crimes, but Kiryu's like, we need you to do the crimes so that I don't have to do the times.
2万5,000の子分を抱える東上俺はそう信じ
Everybody? Yep. Okay, let's go through the space door.
The dream door. That's not where the sun belongs on the horizon.